My mom had me at a very young age, so she was 17 when she had me, my dad was 16. We grew up in my dad's grandma's house. From my understanding, we then transitioned to a vehicle. We were there for a while. And so growing up, I thought, it was normal to be in a vehicle. I thought that was something that was okay. Eating certain foods every single day of the week, whether it was like a tortilla and butter. And it was always my mom, my sister, and myself. And until this day, I will always respect her for, what she provided for us. The little she did at the time, she made it seem like it was a lot. So I lived in Downey from 8 to about 18. Then I graduated high school. I played basketball for college, so I got a scholarship to play at Cal State San Bernardino, and I was there for about four and a half years. Playing college basketball, you think that you're going to be a coach. That's always the dream, right? Let's be a coach, let's be a coach. Well, I was a better player than I was a coach. So I decided to move in a different direction, going with a peace officer. And so I had a client, I still did training for fun with personal training at LA Fitness. I had a client that mentioned that her son is also trying to be in law enforcement, and he went through a program at Goodwill to get a guard card. That's all I knew it was. So I went to Goodwill and got a lot more than what I thought I was gonna get. Growing up, we've been to Goodwills, we went to thrift stores, and so I knew Goodwill, right, but I didn't know the extent of Goodwill. I didn't know that they were certified by the state, I didn't know that they had schooling, I had no idea. I went through the loss prevention program, and I go to the first class, and you're nervous, it's your first day, and then you start to interact with the students, and at that point, you get to know each individual. And you get to know their struggle, you get to know the single parent that has 3 or 4 kids, you get to know the person that doesn't have a vehicle. Whatever their struggle might be, you learn that being in that class. And just seeing from the first day where the person seemed so sad, didn't know what to do, kind of stuck, so to speak, till the graduation day where they're a whole different person. They're glowing, they have confidence. That was just such an amazing experience. I wanted to be a part of that. And so I applied for the position, required 5 years experience. I had 5 weeks. I must have stood out in the class or something, because till this day I don't know how I got that job. As of January 1st, 2018, I am now the compliance manager for Goodwill. I think I've probably grown here more than I have in my entire life.